Hi, I'm Chris Charles, and you're watching another episode of Ghosts of England. Today we check out 12 real ghost reports from the county of Kent. Number 1. The Poltergeist of Church Lane. On Church Lane in Addisham, one of the residents nicknamed this entity the Force, though probably not a Star Wars reference. This spirit was responsible for quite a few otherworldly events, such as boiling water coming out of the floor, tables lifting up, and the electricity meter operating even when the power to the building had been cut off. Number 2. The Shadow Horse. Along Bosserton Road in Addisham, there is a bridge that has had some witnesses in a confusion after seeing what they thought to be the shadow of a horse lingering under the bridge, but upon closer investigation no such creature could be found. Number 3. There's someone in the attic. During the late 70s and early 80s, a family in Appledore were victims of a hellish manner of activities. While loud knocks and bangs could be heard from the stairway, they could often hear what would sound like someone walking around in the attic. Perhaps they were looking for a way down. But perhaps, just as creepy, whispers could be heard coming from the small bedroom. So basically it's a house I'd quite happily avoid. Number 4. The Body in the Attic. A course of terrifying events leads us to another report from an attic in Ashford concerning an old manor house. As the report goes, the spirit of a murdered man appeared to his grieving lover to direct her to his body that lay in the attic. Number 5. Gliding Lady. During the 1940s, soldiers staying at the Repton Manor in Ashford reported on many occasions witnessing a lady in white in many areas on site. Some would see her ascending the stairs, whilst others claimed that they had seen her in the garden, gliding across the floor as though she had no legs or feet. Number 6. Horseman. On a road leading to Pilgrim's Way in Bearsted, many people have reported encountering a man on horseback wearing a large rimmed hat. Many have said that they have spoken to the man, not realising he was a ghostly entity until the man vanished shortly after their encounter. Number 7. Bignor Church. Bignor Church has had a few strange events occurring on site. Loud footfalls can be heard echoing around the grounds of the church, while some witnesses have reported seeing an odd large animal that soon disappears when approached. Number 8. Hooded Figures. In July of 1998, two witnesses visiting the St. Lawrence Church in Bignor claimed to have been shocked when they saw three hooded figures floating quickly down the pathway towards them, a faint glow coming from their faces. The two witnesses ran from the grounds of the church in fear, but lingered close by to see if they could catch another glimpse of what they'd just seen, though they could not see the hooded figures again. Number 9. The Beautiful Woman. An odd report from the Courtmont Hotel in Birchingham. As this report goes, it's a rather pleasant encounter of a beautiful woman with long blonde hair that will appear in one of the rooms, walk across the floor and disappear through the bedroom wall. This seems to be a recurring event at 3 o'clock in the morning. Number 10. The Stooping Man. By the Thanet House in Broadstairs, a phantom man can be seen stooped over a lake, giving witnesses the impression that he is looking for something. Number 11. Girl in Grey. From a private house in Canterbury, a gentleman by the name of John Hippisley, who runs a ghost store, spoke of a little girl in grey that would be seen standing in the doorway, before making her way ascending the staircase and vanishing. What would have shocked many people was when the skeletal remains of a girl draped in grey cloth was found under the floorboards within the house. Now that is truly terrifying. And finally for this episode, number 12. Children. Children are scary enough as it is, but when you believe children to be haunting the building you're currently in, that certainly takes things up a notch. In the early 2000s, workmen busy repairing the Tiny Tim's tea room in Canterbury definitely got a taste of what that was like. They would often hear what would sound like children playing on the staircase or often in the attic. They could hear whispers coming from a room in which they found relics that would clearly have belonged to children. That's it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. If you like the video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe.